Making a Difference is sponsored by Midwest Bank Center.
A playground should be a place of laughter, not tears. But for one St. Louis County boy, it was often a reminder of what he couldn't do. In tonight's Making a Difference report, how a heartbroken mother's mission is now building something special at Queeny Park and creating a ripple effect that's touching lives across the country. At Queeny Park in St. Louis County, they're not just moving earth, they're leveling the playing field. This will soon be Teddy and Friends Playground, where children of all abilities can play together.
It's for everybody and all the kids to learn how to play together and to accept that there are differences in the world. And the slide and all of that would be right around there.
For 9-year-old Teddy Gooch, who was born with a form of dwarfism,
and then we have 3 of the sensory.
Playground visits often end in disappointment.
Because not everybody can play.
We would both leave the playground in tears and sweat. It was a lot of work. I wasn't able to talk to any other moms during it because I was the mom lifting on the swing set and going down the slide.
How do you do that?
But that all changed when they visited Zachary's playground in Lake St. Louis.
Teddy and I both get in the car and he looked at me and he goes, "Mom, that was the best play date ever." And I go, "It really was, but tell me why." And he goes, "I was able to play by myself." I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "And you didn't have to help me?"
The playground that changed Teddy's life was built because of Natalie Mackey, who faced similar challenges with her son, Zachary.
I started this simply for my son, who was born with a disability.
I'm pushing you.
In 2007, after 4 years of knocking on doors, pitching to city councils, and rallying donors, Natalie raised $750,000 and opened Zachary's Playground. Which she thought was the end of her journey was just the beginning.
After that, I received email after email and phone calls from families just like mine asking to continue.
16 years later, Natalie's nonprofit, Unlimited Play, has built inclusive playgrounds in 32 states.
And I'm not exaggerating when I say every day somebody contacts us.
See the bulldozers?
When completed in August, Teddy's Playground will feature a board game theme, where the only rule is everyone gets a turn.
Like inclusive and like fun.
So this will be the entryway right here.
For Teddy, this playground flips his perspective, going from the sidelines to playing side by side with friends. And for the mom who lost her son 3 years ago, each playground transforms tears into triumph.
And every time we cut a ribbon and I watch kids run through, I hear my own son's laughter, right? And feel like he's saying, "Good job, Mom, keep going."
From St. Louis to cities nationwide, these playgrounds teach us when barriers come down, the real building begins. And the Burgess Family Foundation is matching all donations to Teddy's Playground until May 15th. You can find the donation link when you go to this story on KSTK.com. And a reminder, if you know someone making a difference for others, let me know by email at mbush@kstk.com.